Hi and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be unboxing and reviewing this portable painter micro kit. If you've been on my channel for a while, you would know my love for art supplies and especially for travel friendly kits. So this is one of them. It's extremely small. It literally fits into my hand. So this is a portable painter set. This is the micro palette. This is how it is supposed to look inside. I got the one which has 6 pans inside. And I'm pretty excited. Let's open this and see how this looks. It comes with a tiny message. It's very sweet of them to send this. Oh, I don't know who this is. Oh, I think this is the founder. Okay, this is very sweet. This is a nice message that they have put, and this is what my kit is going to look like. I'm not sure if this is the 4 one or the 6 one, but I've got this. This is their bigger size. It might be available on their website if you go and look at it. This comes with a tiny pouch, and there is a small booklet over here. It says it's a credit card size watercolor palette. It gives you all the details of how you open it, remove the lid, remove the palette. So this also works as a water container, the bottom part. I'll show you all of these pieces. I'm just trying to figure out if this is the one that what I am supposed to be doing. So this is how the 4 one is, or you can just remove the extra pans and use it as a 4 kit instead of a 6. This is what I've got right now, and you can just clip it on to your sketchbook. I think I may have a clip like this in this size. I'll have to check if I have that and try this. Okay, so this is what the portable painter kit micro is. It is so tiny. It literally fits inside my palm. So when they say credit card size, I think this is even smaller than the credit card size. And I really like their pouch which they've sent along. I don't know if there's a brush with this. It says designed in California, patents are pending. It's made in China. Okay, so that's the lid. This is what it opens out. And trying to see if there are any other parts to it that I'm not aware of. Let's go back to the instructions manual. Alright, so this is how you have to assemble it. These are the different parts of it. You can use this as a palette. You can use this also as a palette. So I can attach it, I think, here. Okay, so it says that I can attach this on one of the sides. How do I do that? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can attach it here. Oops, yeah, this is easy. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to just slide the panel in over here. Okay, if you slide it in, it's pretty intact that way. And the same thing on the other direction. I just have to slide this in. So this is pretty different from all the other ready travel kits that I have used. The one single panel will allow you to open the entire thing. This is slightly different. So this over here, the T-shaped finger grip. So this is for your finger grip, but it's really tiny. It only takes in my tiny finger. So, and if I have to open the kit, yeah. So here will be my 6 colors, and this is for my water, and these are for my palettes. So this looks pretty interesting, very sturdy. I really like the idea. It also means that you can't carry your water along with you. If you've seen my review and unboxing of the Winston & Newton kit, you would have seen that they have a tiny water box inside it, which you can just pour water and carry with you. So this is perfect when you have access to water separately. So let's see what else we can do with this. How have they attached it to the sketchbook? So they've attached it to the sketchbook this way. Alright, so the way they have attached it to the sketchbook is they have placed this. If I imagine this is my sketchbook, if this is my sketchbook, then I just pin it over here. Okay, which also means that you'll be using only this palette, but I think that's a risk that is okay to take, especially if you're traveling and if you're in the outdoors and you're doing plein air painting. And even if otherwise, I think that's a pretty interesting thing that is not a deal breaker. So this is what the kit looks like. I'm going to now fill this in with one of my color sets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if these come out like they have said inside over here, where you can pop them out. It says it accepts full and half pans. It does look difficult to me. It's pretty compact. Okay, yep. Oh, I think it's stuck. So I don't think I'm going to remove them. I'll just let it be. I don't want them to like pop off. So far it's not. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, so I'm going to now fill this in with my colors. We'll close it and we'll pack them. I'm going to be putting in my Daniel Smith colors. I've got like their primary set and also their secondary set. So let's fill that in. So I'm not going to be filling it completely. Sometimes I think it's not necessary really to do that. Especially when you get a new kit, it's good for you to like find out if it's working for you, and then you can fill it in with how much of a colors that you want. So this is very it is a good tip, especially if you're getting like these airtight palettes for the first time and you want to find out if they're really airtight or not. So I would in that case not recommend you to fill up the entire well. In that case, what you do is you just add a little bit of color, wait for a couple of days, come back and see if the colors are still fresh, they stay intact or they don't. That way you don't also waste a lot of colors, because when you get colors fresh off the tube, they're pretty soft, they're really nice to work with. It's okay for them to dry out a little bit, especially if you're traveling. But if you're in the studio and you're trying to work on fresh colors, then I would recommend you to be a little careful about that. This here is not an airtight palette. It does not tell anywhere that it is. So I don't think that issue is going to be there. But if it is an airtight palette you're trying out, then yes, be careful about that. Oh, it also tells the weight over here. This is just about 43 grams, 1.5 O's. So it's really good. Okay. So I'm going to now dismantle this. You just have to slide them out. Okay, so how do you put them back is inside this water can. So once you've used it, you pour your water out, you keep this can back inside, and it fits in perfectly. If you have to know the side, just know that wherever you have this part, this is not the opening part, the opening part is just in the center. You can use these small two areas over here to lift it up, slide this back in. Okay, it fits in perfectly, and then you close it. So the area where you have this, match it with this. So it's pretty easy. I think you can easily find your way around it. It's not so hard. So this is my micro portable painter. Now I'm going to make a tiny sketch and use the palette and then see how this works. So I've got my sketchbook over here. I'm going to open my palette. Let's slide them in. Okay, it's only in one direction, you can't slide in both. Okay, and I open it from here. Let's pour some water and make a tiny quick painting. It's a plastic palette, so it is not going to be like ceramic, but it is still going to give you a good feel. It doesn't give me a very plasticky palette feel, so that way it's nice. So I'm just going to make like maybe a tiny skyline. Maybe work on the sunset. I really like this portable painter set. I think this is a wonderful piece of travel art supply that they have made. If you are somebody who does do quite a bit of travel and you like doing paintings when you're traveling, then this is definitely for you. You can mix your 6 colors over here and you have really nice palettes that you can carry along, and this is a good amount of water storage that you have over here. So I hope this video and unboxing was useful for you. If you did like it, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications of videos that I put up later. Thank you. See you in the next video.